think they are the most underrated team in our league, quite frankly. They're really hard to guard. I think Ed's done a fabulous job with them, running their stuff. I don't know if it was much about us not playing great as it was them really playing well. And when Bats is doing that inside, he's a pro. It's just almost impossible to stop him. I do think I was disappointed in our energy early in the game defensively, and they got confident. And I know that's a team that put 51 on the board their last game in the second half. I'm really impressed with them, and I'm glad we don't repeat them. And I hope we don't see them in New York. They're really good.
They beat you up inside. They got you at points inside, plus they hit threes.
They did. They did a little bit of everything, and we have 4 big guys. They beat them all up. Yeah. Bats was fabulous. I'm so impressed with him. Jack Cooley was the most improved player in the league last year. He's got my vote. To see what this young man has done. He's hitting jump hooks from 10 feet away. He's hitting fadeaway jump shots. He gives them a physical presence. Those are the great stories in college basketball. When kids like that come in and they just work and get better, and then the light bulb goes on. And is he a junior?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a junior. I'm so impressed with him. And then, Council just controls the thing. They're really good, and I know they were waiting on us today, baby, and they delivered the blow. That was the varsity versus the JV a little bit today.
You obviously started man, went to zone. Can you just talk about how difficult they can be man-to-man?
They're really hard because, they've got you spread with shooters, and, we're trying to show on the ball screens to not give up three-point shots, and then they're rolling down the lane with bats and hitting and getting inside stuff. We went to zone as a last resort, and it saved us a little bit. We even played some triangle and 2 in the second half, and we were trying everything just to stop the rhythm. We actually got about 7 stops in a row, playing zone and triangle and 2, but we couldn't score on the other end. But they're really hard to defend, and they've got a great. I told Ed before the game, they've got his vibe is in them now. His positive, energetic vibe. They play with a great spirit, and that comes from the head coach. So, very impressed with them.
With all the extra basketball you've had to play, I'm sure you hoped it wouldn't be the case, but was there a little part of you that feared that a game like this?
I was, yeah, to be real honest with you. We've invested a lot emotionally and physically, over the last week. And in the as you could see, my demeanor was certainly not to rant and rave. I'm thinking we got another one Monday night, and we need to get out of Dodge and try and get our energy back and see if we can get some juices back for Big Monday. It's been a long week, but I'd say 95% of today was Providence's performance, and they were fabulous.
Is there anything wrong with Cooley?
No, he missed some easy ones early. I was on him because I didn't think he was doing a good enough job on bats, and so I got him out of there a couple times. But nobody else did either. And Jack's been fat. He's been such a machine for us. It's hard for me to get on him. He's been so predictable, and he still goes double-double. And it wasn't a great night for him, and he didn't play as many minutes. He'll be back Monday.
Any other questions?
Thank you.